Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to FS25 on the Riverbend Springs map. So I think our animals are good. I think our factories are good. Let's just take a quick peek. I don't think anybody needs anything. Yeah, these guys should be fine. We've got plenty of grass. We can run a load of water over. We got plenty of wood for now. Because both of them have about 89 liters. They're both running. They're both going to make us money. I don't think we have much in the way of contracts. Well, let's see. We don't have a really big cultivator. I'm not doing the dead wood. We could pick up. That's not bad. Where's 36? I'll cross the entire map. We can do wheat. This one's not too far. We can't pick up the straw though. We found that out. What's the big one? Yeah, beans. We don't have a sunflower header yet. Do we want to grab the soybean contract? Barge, and we got to run it all the way down to this. Pretty much the same thing. We have to drive all the way across the map to grab the field and then get the truck and then drive it all the way down to the sell point, which is down by the water. I'm not a big fan of driving across the map, as y'all know. I wish there were some spraying contracts. Let's grab the soybean one. We'll head up to field 36. So it means we have to grab this big boy. Run over the soccer ball. Oh, y'all have to excuse me, my sinuses are killing me. And then while we're out there, we might take the other contract as well. We'll see how long it takes us to get this one done. Oh, it's crazy weather. Try and get through here before the train comes. See if I can remember how to wiggle my way up there. Eventually, when we're rich and famous, we'll have extra equipment sitting up on that side of the map. And then all we have to do is basically just teleport our butts up there. I'm wondering. This looks like the garage that was on our house. Is there a collectible sitting in it? No, I don't see one. Doesn't have that little generator like ours did. Alright, still think we need to go up this way, and then once we get up to this next intersection, we'll check the map. I think we just head up to this road and hang a right. Alright, where are we headed? Oh, this is up by the sunflower farm. Yeah, we'll hang a... No, we gotta hang a right, and then a left, and then another right. Oh, crap. We're going to go through here. Would have been nice if that field right there was ready. Or available for a contract, I mean. It is ready to harvest, just not available on the contract. Well, we got, I was gonna say, we got traffic. I thought I saw a car in the distance. I'm going, do we got traffic all the way out here? But I forgot I turned traffic off. We should get some cash at the top of the hour. Now that we actually have both of the... No, it's way down here yet. We had it all the way down to the intersection and then hang a... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hate driving across this map. But anyway, probably should have just set up our home farm up here somewhere. We would have had a lot more fields available to us. But we have the 3 greenhouses running that we're getting income from. We also have the 2 sawmills running that we're going to have income coming in from. So we should get a good bit of money at the top of the hour. Yeah, see, these 2 fields up here towards the end would have been nice and flat to put placeables on. Alright, let's go. Take out a sign. Oh, no. We left it. Oh. Do a little bit of cross country. How the heck do I get back in there? We're going to have to go up through this mess. Can I sneak out? Ooh. Well, that's going to be a little tight right there. Oh, yeah, see, this would have been another nice area to put just with the home farm. There's a lot of flat fields right here to put placeables on. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to go get the truck at some point. Alright, let's make sure we're not dropping straw because we know we can't pick it up. Yeah, I don't mind doing the harvesting contracts. I just not a fan of driving all the way across the map. Maybe we'll build a secondary farm over here at some point. And leave some equipment over here. If we're getting a bunch of contracts up in this area, take this little building out, put a shed down. park a harvester up here, get an extra truck and leave it up here. Maybe a tractor, a lime spreader, fertilizer spreader. Some nice sized fields up here for a tiny little map, for a giant's baby starter map, as Dixie likes to call it. Oh, come on. Ever since this last update, everybody's complaining about all the vehicles are like driving on ice. That's one nice thing about this big header. It makes these contracts worth doing. Now, once I get the good plow and the good cultivator from Smurf, we'll be taking some of those contracts. So we need, I think it's over $500,000 for that large, just for the one large barn. Alright. Let's get... you taken care of. Yeah, we'll get... yeah, I should have just got the regular size pipe on this thing. Alright. Where is the old farm truck? See, even this thing feels like it's driving on ice. I'm actually liking that top area of the map now better than this area of the map. I have a feeling we're going to end up with a secondary farm up there. I think the sale point's relatively close to where we are, though. Yeah, I didn't get any modding done yesterday. I spent the entire day sleeping again. I just was not feeling well at all again this weekend. But it is Sunday the 1st of December as I record this, and I am not a fan of winter. I hate the winter months. Xbox One control. Stupid left joystick. If I take my hand off of it to grab a sip of coffee, the left joystick just drifts to the right. And don't have money to buy a new one. I have a generic one, but I hate the generic ones. So I have to be careful when I take my hand off. It just wants to keep drifting to the right. That's why I can't use the steer assist, because you're not supposed to touch this. I finally figured out why I was having trouble with the steering assist, because my left joystick's messed up and it keeps wandering to the right by itself. So it breaks the steering for the steering assist. Oh, we got a fence? Yeah, no, fence is on the other side of the road. Can I get back there this way? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, if the stupid truck would freaking like driving on ice. Yeah, I think we're going to throw the shorter pipe back on this thing. Alright, are they in there? They're in there. Alright, where are we going? Alright, we have to... Oh, no, all the way across. Alright, so let's go... Okay, that's the one that's just past the railroad tracks. Alright, so we will head past field 40 and hang a right. Right and right. Oh, that's the one that we couldn't pick the straw up on, which really sucks. We could buy it, pick the straw up, and sell it. That's an idea. Do I want... Yeah, I want this road. Oh man, look, if we bought that field, we could take all these trees out as well. Oh no, we haven't been to this sell point yet. Yes, we have, I think. No, we haven't. Yeah, we did, because this is the one I had a hard time figuring out how to get back down under the... Got to remember to turn here past the tracks. Only 1,300 in crop. That really sucks. Alright, so I'm going to leave this guy here, I think. We'll head up to the harvester. We'll see if there's another contract we want to take. We can always come back and get this guy. Now, this field that we're sitting on, if we put a secondary farm up here, sell that little garage off and put a different placeable down, what farmland does that little garage belong to? Oh, it belongs to this. That's 349,000. That's not bad. And we can see what else we can clear up here. So it would be that. Oh, it would be that farm up here. Hold on. So this would be the secondary farm up here. Can I? Nothing up there to teleport to, is there? Visit. Will you put me up there in the middle? You will. No, you put me in the middle of the freaking creek. So we have a secondary farmhouse. Would be here. Ah, you know what? I think I'm liking it up here better. Oh, we got a barn. We have the house. It looks like a placeable area right there. What all comes with this farmland? Yeah, look at that. And then we'd have access to all these fields up here to do contracts on. We'd have a bunch of trees to take out. We'd have a barn. Parking area over there. This may be our secondary home up here. Oh, we won't be able to get in because we don't own it. So I won't be able to open the doors. That's a possibility. This will be our secondary home. Alright. What else do we got? Oats. Now, how far is 60 from where we are? Okay, not too bad. Just got to come down the main road and it's right there. Let's take that one on 60. Oats to the grain mill. Okay. So now we got to work our way out to this main road. If I've seen that barn and that farmyard before I started this series, I would have probably sold everything off and then moved up here. Still tempted to buy this farmyard land and pick the, we don't have a lot of cash though. We can borrow the money and then pay it right back. So, let's go up to the map for a minute. So if we wanted to buy 40, 154,000, that's in it. Grab the straw and then sell it back. I think 60 is down this way. right or left? Nope. My other right. See, I wish that field next door was ready. We'd take both of these contracts. Which is 59. Is there any contract for 59? Oh yeah, it is. Right next door, wheat. We're gonna do both of these. Let's see. Earn a little bit of extra cash today. Now we got to figure out which sell point's which so we don't get them mixed up. Because they'll both be flashing on the screen. Ah, look at that. 2 little baby fields. Yeah, I'm having a really hard time getting extra fruits in the map. And I don't know if anybody's figured it out yet, but I can't get it figured out. I can get 1 extra crop in the map, and then I cannot increase the channels like we were able to successfully yet. Like in 19 and 22. So I really don't want to get into a map until we can get into building a map until we can get the extra fruits in it. This header likes to get stuck on the ground. But I've heard a lot of complaints about that. Like similar to the video I have out where my forks were stuck in the ground from the front loader. A lot of people are complaining about the same thing with just their implements getting stuck in the ground. So I have no idea what giants do with ground collisions. Maybe we'll get a bunch of fertilizing contracts or lime contracts once we get all these fields harvested and we get it into another month. I didn't pick up any new mods. I literally spent the entire day sleeping yesterday again. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I just got my YouTube sneezes in out of nowhere. Absolutely no warning this time. Now, will it be safe to take my finger off the button for a second or I can grab a sip of coffee? Kinda, sorta. I wonder if we're getting less yield because of the snow. Oh, come on. This thing drives like it's on ice when it turns. And yes, I would know what that's like. Born and raised in the Poconos. Doing donuts in the parking lot in the ice and snow. Before the cops gave a shit. And now they'll just bust your ass for it. Back then they would sit there and watch us and laugh, you dumbasses. We got a crop across the street ready too. I wonder if that contract is good. Just see what number that one is. That might be the oak contract. See, now we got a mission. So we need money for the cowboard, which is, I think, $550,000. We need, say, another $550,000 for the buffalo, if the buffalo will go in that other barn. So I don't want to mix them. Plus the money for the animals and the TMR mixer, and then I want the secondary farm now. Alright, so let's get the truck first and figure out where this contract has to go. At least we're not that far. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll come back down here. But I think this one's actually going closer to in town somewhere. I think Giants cranked up the weather for these new maps. I never remember getting this much snow in 22. Looks like that field in front of us is ready to harvest. No, is that, or is it withered? It may be withered. Come on. You're not going to give it to me? I'm not far off. Okay. Yeah, I got to get a shorter pipe on this thing. Alright, so field 60 is the one we're at. So let's look at that contract. Field 60, you got to go where? The grain mill. So it's just down the road to the right. Or to the left. I can't get my lefts and rights straight this morning. I hope this is the right sell point for this. Yeah, so we've been to this one. Alright, cool. Well, 3,800 an extra, so we're not making a killing an extra crop. But these aren't the biggest contracts either. Where did my field go? Do we have weeds in this one already? We do. Alright. That's pretty pathetic. Look how quickly the weeds grew, man, in January. Those are some badass weeds, man. They came up in about 15 seconds. Yeah, so I want to look into the TMR mixer. Yeah, I think Stevie has one out. I may speed it up a little bit. Just do a personal edit on it. This is not a flat field, by all means. It looks that way, but it's not. Oh. Again, we'll probably get a little bit extra crop, but not a killing. But not bad. Definitely earning some cash. Get us closer a little bit later in the day where we can actually probably sleep beginning of next episode. Throw another tanker of water in. all the greenhouses and then sleep tonight and see what the new day brings. Yeah, we're not going to get much an extra crop again. Come on, there we go. Yeah, we're going to put a repair station on the farm and a wash bay, and we're going to shorten this pipe up. I don't like this long pipe at all. Alright, so where is this one going? Farmer's Market. Oh, okay, so we gotta go straight. We gotta go back up north. Okay, that's not too bad. So it's pretty much just straight north. Which road do I need? It's north. This little side street north? More like a left and then a right north. I wonder if that field right there is ready. 57, I think. Alright, so the farmer's market's the flower farm. Yeah, I think it is. Where's your, are you in, is it really inside the barn? Oh, no, it's right here. I was gonna say, is it inside the barn? Okay, that's hay and straw. Over here. I zigged instead of zagged. What do we get? 2,100 in extra crop. 4,500 for the contract. Was 57's not on here for harvesting. What do we have left? Not doing cotton, not doing spinach. Green beans. I don't have a sunflower header. We don't have a corn header and another spinach. Alright, looks like we're heading home. And we got to get the, figure out how to get the harvester back. Not a big fan of the sunflowers. Yo, driving on ice. I think, yeah, we're going to end up driving back across country. Unless we could take that road. That road save us any time to get back home. Yeah, we're definitely not going in the right direction. Alright, let's back up. Let's take this other road. Yeah, that's the one I want. And we just gotta wiggle our way back. I'm half tempted to make that our secondary farm before we buy cow and buffalo. And just build some equipment for this side of the map. And keep doing contracts up here. Use our farm to make money with crops and little tiny factories. Use the farm up here to do contracts with. I think if I hang a left here, we can come down by field 8 and then, yeah, back door to the farm. I want the bottom road. Yo, quit driving on ice, man. Oh, we get to do this again. All right. I think we can head straight. Yeah, we can go straight and then wiggle our way around. Would have been nice if that field right there was ready. It was an available contract. We wouldn't have to drive all the way back. At 25 miles an hour. Alright, which way are we going? I want to say left. I would be wrong. We want to sort of wiggle to the right. No, we want to take a right here. Oh yeah, we're over here near the shop. Not bad. We made some extra cash today. Helping the neighbors out. Hello. Chickens. Let's see, the other pen's the ducks. We'll eventually get a wash station and a repair bay down. Yeah, definitely making that pipe shorter. Oh, get out of the snow. Let's do one more quick job. You will do. Just in case we start the next episode and there's no good contracts, we're just going to sleep. But before we do that, I want to get one more run of water into the 3 greenhouses. Yeah, that one tree right there, I think those 2 trees right here are coming out as well. We'll eventually drag them over to the sawmill. So yeah, so the field right there to the left is going to be a cow barn. Probably over to our right is going to be another cow barn. Alright, well let's go backwards this time since I missed the first greenhouse. Let's throw some in you. And then we'll come back and get the other 2. So this will end up being our animal farm. The other one will end up being our arable, our contract farm. I like that idea. I think we're going to go for it. And this way we won't have to keep driving back and forth across the map. So I think that's what we're going to shoot for before we get the big animal barns. Is we need 350,000 to buy that piece of property and another million to get another big harvester, and then another 500,000 to get the other equipment we need. So I think that's what we're going to shoot for, is getting that secondary farm. Because eventually we're going to run out of wood over here, and we're going to have to sell those 2 little sawmills off. Not anytime soon, mind you, because we still got a ton of trees to take down. But eventually we're going to run out of logs over here. And we won't have to be in any big hurry to get the TMR mixer running. Alright, get this guy put back. I may find another spot for this. I think I want to put the repair bay and the little wash bay right there where we've been parking this. So I think I'm just going to start parking this over here at the water fill point. Wouldn't hurt to leave it here. That's the only vehicle right now that we're putting water in. Ah! Ouch. Giants, fix this issue that you created with the vehicles just sliding out of control. But yeah, I think right here on the end of this barn, it's going to be a perfect spot to put the repair bay and wash bay. But I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.